pretty. This might just be my favorite thing that I found today. First up, I'm heading into Goodwill, and spoiler alert, I found so many beautiful things. I usually make my way to the pillow section first and just have a look around. Usually I don't find anything, but today I found this really cute pillow that had this vintage looking pattern that I thought would look great in an upcoming room makeover that I'm doing for my sister. You never really know what you're going to find in the pillow section. Usually I don't get so lucky, but every once in a while I'll find something really cute and then just pop it in the washer when I get home. I found a set of 4 of these multicolored blue and gray pillows that would go well with another room makeover that I'm doing that I'll tell you guys about later in the video. I always like to flip through the blanket section as well because they're just really easy to wash when I get home, and you never know if you'll find a really nice throw that could add a decorative element to a sitting area. I always keep my eye out for little trays. This one just wasn't the style I'm going for. And then I found these beautiful ribbed taper candles. I was so excited to find these and knew immediately that I wanted them. I usually don't find unique taper candles like this in a thrift store, so I'm very excited for this find. This little ceramic flower caught my eye. It reminded me of something I've seen at Anthropologie, which is this taper candle holder. The shape of the leaves and the material it's made out of looks very similar. I didn't end up getting this one from the thrift store because it had some chips and it also didn't hold a taper candle. And then I struck an absolute gold mine. I found this entire bag of taper candles for just $6, and I was so ecstatic to have found this. I can't wait to take these home and open up the bag. Baskets are usually something that can be kind of expensive when bought brand new, so I usually keep my eye out for them at the thrift store, whether they're decorative baskets or baskets that just double as storage. I really liked this vase, mostly because it was absolutely huge. I thought it would make a cute DIY project since I don't normally find vases quite this big, and the one next to it was also quite large. It was marked as $10, which isn't bad at all, but I just wasn't sure about it at the time. If I go back and they have it marked down to 50%, I will definitely get it. I love keeping my eye out for simple little trays like this because they're great for setting several small items on. I can't believe my luck today. I found this art and I'm absolutely obsessed with all the colors in it and the tone of the wood. It's so beautiful, I just had to get it. Another large vase that was listed for $10 that I didn't get. I just don't think I was in the mood for shopping for vases that day. Look at the precious scalloped detailing on this coffee mug. This is really adorable, and I'm starting to see browns a lot in upcoming color trends. I thought these were really cute. I got really excited when I saw these ribbed cups in the matching pitcher, but it turns out they were plastic and not glass, so I did not end up getting them. I found this bag of faux light-up taper candles, and I thought they were really pretty, but then I saw that every single individual candle has its own plug. So that would require just way too many outlets around my house to use these, so I ended up not getting them. You can see here my excited little run up to these lamps when I saw them, and then I backed away because I didn't want to make the other customer uncomfortable. So I just waited for them to move on to another aisle before I grabbed these lamps. At this point, my buggy was so full with all of those pillows, and I just stood there for a few minutes trying to figure out how I would get the lamps to fit in my buggy. And then a really sweet older man came over and brought me a second buggy, and it absolutely made my day. He was so sweet. But I did feel really extra walking around Goodwill with two buggies. I never skip looking over the picture frames. It's definitely hit or miss, but every once in a while I'll find a frame that's really beautiful that I take home with me. For some reason, I really loved these bar stools. There were two different sets of them for $10 per chair, and they were just so primitive looking, and if someone has a cottage style home, I just thought these would look so cute. I've really wanted these even though I have absolutely nowhere to put bar stools. Now I'm heading into the Downtown Rescue Mission to see what I can find. Of course, I had to go dig through the pillow section first. I don't normally find much at this thrift store. The shelves just aren't quite as stocked as places like Goodwill, but every once in a while I do find a treasure here. I thought the detail on this frame was very pretty, as well as the color, and it was 50% off, so it would have been $5, but it had a bit of damage on the corners, so I did not get this one. And then I randomly saw this basket on the end cap, and I'm sure it had not been there for long, so I had to grab it because it was such a good price. Hello creative friends, I'm Anastasia, and today I have kind of an impromptu video because I went to the thrift store today and I found some incredible finds that I'm just really excited about, so I just wanted somebody to share them with. This is my first time coming face to face with the camera on my channel, so hi, it's nice to meet you. Okay, I'm too excited, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start with the thrift haul. So last Saturday I went to a thrift store and only ended up finding one thing as far as home items. So first I'll show you that. It's this really nice basket. It's a good size. It was marked as $5.99, but they were having a store-wide 50% off sale, so I got it for about $3. I'm really excited. It's in good condition. Didn't really have too many areas of damage, really none at all, except for a little bit on the bottom. But I really love finding baskets like this because they're just a great functional thing to have, and it's function and style. So I'm happy about that. So the rest of the items I'll be showing you today are actually from Goodwill, and I found a lot more than I thought I would. Today was one of those days where it was like they had put out so much stuff, and I came in at just the right time because they were loaded up with some good stuff. So here's what I got. So first is this cute little, like a white ceramic bowl or tray. It is originally from Target, a Project 62. I got it for $2.99. They actually had two of them, but one of them was chipped, so I didn't get that one. I already have one of these though, so now I have two, which I'm excited about because they're really easy to just style on top of a stack of books or put on a table somewhere to collect little items. And that's always good to have, just something simple but functional. Next up is this cute basket. This one's less for storage and more just for kind of corralling items together on a counter or a table. So that's really cute. I actually don't know how much this one rang up for. I think it was probably only a couple of dollars, but it didn't have a price tag on it. So, but usually these are about $2.99. Okay, I'm really excited about this one. Look at this. Oh my gosh. This is so pretty. It's really not often that I find really nice artwork that requires zero DIYing at the thrift store. Especially cute small pieces like this. Oh my gosh. It was $1.99 and it's just perfect. I love it. I love that it has blues and greens and some burgundy in this really pretty wooden frame. It's just gorgeous. So I'm really happy with this. Next is this really cute just little bud vase. It kind of is like a greenish charcoal color, which is really pretty. It was $2.99. And I like to find smaller things like this because they are really great fillers for shelving. Okay. Out of everything I got, with the exception of the art, this that I'm about to show you might just be my favorite thing that I found today. Okay, so it's in two different bags, but you guys, $1.99 for these ribbed burgundy taper candles. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? These are so cute. So I thought that was, amazing. But then I found this. There's like at least 10 candles in here. This was $6. Most of them are ribbed. Let me open this up. Okay, I'm sorry if you hear the bag a lot. Oh my gosh. The prettiest colors. I'm obsessed. Like, somebody donated like their entire beautiful taper candle collection. There's so many. Lots of different shades of green. Some burgundy, we got a mustard, two big red ones, well, burgundy. Those will be pretty at Christmas time. So pretty. That is all of the ribbed ones, plus this little bag. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 ribbed taper candles today. All in these beautiful earthy colors. Like, I can't believe my luck. But there's also some regular candles in here. So we got these 4, which are, oh, these 2 actually have plastic on them. So they are brand new. They're just cream ivory colored, which is always nice to have. And these 2 are like a pearlescent mint green. But seriously, $6 for all of those candles. Oh my gosh, wait, I just found more. There's more. Okay, last 2. This little pillar candle that's like this olive, really dark kind of olivey green color, and then a cute little white candle. That's a really amazing find. That's probably one of my favorite thrift finds. The next things are kind of bigger items. I found another basket. This one was $4.99. Kind of a decent medium-sized basket. Had a little bit of damage on the bottom, but the sides looked pretty good, and I love putting these in like my linen closet, and I like the tone of it. I found these 2 matching lamps, and they're dusty, so ignore that. It's totally black. They're really big. They didn't come with lampshades, unfortunately. Most of the time thrifted ones don't, in my case. Also didn't come with that middle thing that holds the lampshade. I loved these, and I love finding stuff that I don't have to DIY, because it's just great sometimes just kind of buy something that's ready to go and ready to decorate with. So I loved that I was able to find these. So they were $14.99 each. I thought they were half off, but turns out they weren't. Sadly, that's still a really good price for this big of a lamp. You generally can't find lamps quite this big for $15 each. So I still felt like I was getting a good deal. And I also wanted to say, as soon as I brought these in the door to my house, my husband said they look like avocados. And honestly, he's right. Now I can't stop thinking about that. They're my avocado lamps. So if you hear me reference my avocado lamps, you know what I'm talking about. Speaking of lamps, I found a cute tiny one. So precious. This one was $8.99, which I felt like was a little bit much for this small of a lamp. But I've been looking for one for a while, and I really loved the glass on this one and the gold. I might take some Rub and Buff to put over this gold to make it a little more antique gold and less of this kind of shiny champagne gold. Also, it's got a little bit of wear and tear on the gold, so it would be good to just kind of refresh that anyways. Lamps this small look really cute on a bookshelf. You can put them on your bathroom sink. You can also put them on your kitchen counter next to a stack of books. I always like the feeling of lamp lighting, just kind of everywhere. So the rest of my finds are pillows. I found 5 pillows, and they're all for room makeovers that I haven't told you guys about yet. So you have that to look forward to on my channel. I've been working on them for a long time, and I'm really excited to be able to share them with you. So let me show you these pillows. So one of the makeovers is actually for a 3-story cabin in Pigeon Forge that my friend is so kindly letting me design for him. So the color palette there is kind of like blues and grays and blacks. 2 of these pillows, and I like that they're modern. I especially like that they kind of blend all of the colors in the color palette together. And then on the back, it's kind of this woven pattern with several different colors in it, and it's got this dark charcoal gray. I'll pop up a picture of the couch we're using in that makeover, and I think the dark charcoal will really nicely tie in with the color of the couch. And 2 of these, which they match each other. It's the same woven pattern on this side, and then on this side is just a solid woven blue color, which actually matches my dress. Wow. So stay tuned for that makeover. Well, it'll probably be a series of makeovers since it's such a big cabin. So stay tuned for that. I'm really excited. And lastly is a pillow that I found for another makeover that I'm doing for my sister. And this is a nail salon makeover. In that nail salon, we have a seating area, and I found this pillow to go on the love seat. And it's got all the colors that we're going with. It goes with the rug style that we're using. It's such a relief to have found this for $2. Okay, and that's everything that I found today. Thank you so much if you've made it this far. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I found. If you like this type of video and want to see me do more of this thrift haul type of content, then please comment down below and let me know. So thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Which actually matches my dress. Wow. That's not the first time I've done that. I feel like I accidentally buy things that match what I'm wearing, maybe subconsciously.